चाहिँ सानो हुँदा पनि आमाले चाहिँ बाउ र आमा बसेर
खोला खेल्छ अरे
No, don't.
I did a little spinny feet.
What is that? A pirate?
Hey, don't. I'll be down here. I got you, bro. I know you're just a little baby. Wait, guys.
Bro, this thing is so
Come on. I can do a pull-up. Yeah, it's not. Slide or what?
I don't think so.
के ए बेबीको रहेछ यहाँ त्यो चाहिँ तिम्रो
Ready, what? For you.
Oh, this how you actually play. Whee! Run, go, guys. Roll. I think I'm up here to like roll. Dad, you're okay. You're actually
This?
Yes.
Yo, no. I mean, I can see the fun, but so slow for me.
No, it's so fast.
It's slow for me.
That's so fast.
I don't even know how to. That's not even.
I'm not doing Bro, I don't know how to cook like this, guys. You know, fella. No, I'm not doing that.
It's like this. It's like this. So, wait.
Yo, you saw that?
It's like this.
You saw that, Emma? I curved it. Emma, you saw that? I curved the wall.
I knew this was a slide.
I think that's for a little bit fatter people.
Oh, like that. Oh.
ओके
Wait, what is that?
Axe the owner.
के ए खाइँदैन अब भयो यही चटपट चटपट खायो
तिनीहरूले त खाँदैन खान्छ नि त खरबुजा फेरि तिमीहरू अनलकी हामी होइन त हामी ल्याएको हामी प्यारेन्ट्स गर न
Mommy, what water park can
यहाँ छ दौबाट पार गर्ने यत्रो पावरफुल पानीले
अब भोलि जाने भनेको अब छैन
यस्तो गाडी होइन
हामी त काम गर्नु बोलाएर खालि
भोलि काम गर्ने
गर न बाहिर जाऊ काम गर्नु
खै के लिएर आउनु जरा तपाईँको महिमा हुन सक्छ जुन जानुभएको छ सबै साइजनको जाँदै सुरत जाँदै सानो बिल्डिङ जाँदै सिसी रेकन गर्नु दोस्रो गाडी हाल्छ
उनीहरूले काट्नु खोज्छ नि कता चाहिने सर सर्लिस रोज्दा भन्दा रमाइलो
Ready? Guys, watch. Now watch this. Ready? Ready? Watch this. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
चटपटङ
के अरे मेकना सिटी भन्दा 2 माइल उता चाहिँ अलिक सस्तो सस्तो लाग्यो भने
केटातिर जानुपर्छ
2-3 माइल त गाडीमा कुदिहालिन्छ नि
알베지 더 까이니서 보내미나 까이니서 보나
टॉयलेट गरेको टॉयलेट हो त्यतै
ए पावरले जानु अस्कल भने मैले बटनमा के भन्दै के गर्नु मेरो त बुढी भयो
हेरेर नि मन भित्र राखिराखि त्यो
त्यही भएर चस्मा लगाएर हेर्नुपर्छ हेर्दा पनि देखिने
There's an animal. Something just bited it.
That's an animal.
Is that? No, bro. It's too big to be one. They're very small.
Is this an animal?
मलाई थाहा छैन
Guys, I got
No, I gotta go get the shovel. Hey, who took the shovel? Hey, give me that. I need the shovel. No, we got
मलाई गाडी आजको यो पार्कमा आएर पौडी खेल्न पाउँदा कस्तो लाग्यो
एकदम मजा लाग्यो हैन तर अलि पौडी खेल्नु टाइम बन्द भयो कि
पानीमा भिज्न खानु पाउँदैन ए पानी थोरै रहेछ
त्यो भएर यो पार्कमा
हजुरलाई चाहिँ कस्तो लाग्यो आजको यो पार्कमा कस्तो लाग्यो
And we can't swimming on a tornado.
स्विमिङ गरे आज
No, we
किन
because the water had rain.
mostly your guys it's mostly your fault because you keep going to stores and stuff like that so it's mostly your fault
Yeah. It's mostly
होइन हामी आउँदा लेट भइसकेको थियो
that's okay
अन्त त्यसपछि त्यति मात्रै नभएर
early, but you said wait.
guys
Oh, you put sand in my chili.
त्यो होइन त्यस्तो होइन के जेनेरेटरले काम गरेन अरे पानी फ्यालेन अरे
Moving, wait. Go, moving, go.
बहिनी जयमसी यता हेर्नु अनि तिमीलाई आज यो पार्कमा आएर कस्तो लाग्यो गुड भयो अनि सुन त तिमीलाई स्विमिङ खेल्यो तिमीले किन स्विमिङ के भयो स्विमिङ के भएछ खेल्न पाएन छैन स्विमिङ अनि बहिनी ह्याप्पी भएन स्विमिङ खेल्न नपाएर भएन अब भोलि खेल्नुपर्छ ल
Dada, come on.
आज सबैजना स्विमिङ खेलेर सो ह्याप्पी भइरहेछन् बहिनी ह्याप्पी भयो स्विमिङ खेलेर बहिनी ह्याप्पी भयो स्विमिङ खेलेर किन हो किन ह्याप्पी नभएको एसी बिग्रियो अरे ए स्विमिङको एसी हुन्छ ए के थाहा त हो म खै के भएछ छैन वाटर आएको ओहो वाटर आएको छैन रहेछ नि त अनि
Papa, you have 100.
केटाहरू इनोस र इमानुएल कस्तो भयो आजको स्विमिङ
Yes, swimming गरेन.
स्विमिङ गरेन
Oh, you literally access 2 times. Why you?
तर अर्को पानी स्विमिङ गर्नुपर्छ है इनोस
Do we wash our hands like right here?
न त्यो त डटी वाटर हो वहाँ पानी छ पानी
What do we wash it with? Air? Okay. What?
इमा दाबी के गरी मेरो छोरीलाई त्यस्तो भन्नु हाम्रो 1 hour त मोर थियो खेल्नु पाउँथ्यो त अन्त
It's your guys' fault. You keep going to stores. I got you so bad. Your face is like.
Bring here.
Check him. Pass that. Pass that. Pass. Oh, shoot. It's not a soccer ball. Where is it? You go.
क्यामेराम्यान पनि काम छैन अघि गएर पसेर बाथरुम गरे हो म त भिडियो गर्छु
माइलीलाई कसले सक्छ हो माइली भनेको माइली हो
खाए चाहिँ नि गाउँले
Take the second right onto North Huron Avenue, then turn left.
Ito, Susa.
Ya kan ya. Yeah. Old Mackinac Point Lighthouse admission ticket museum store. Hima yaar. Hima, look here. Ashish. Okay.
हामी समुद्रमा जानु भोलि
What is this? This is main
Museum. Let's
exhibit
go.
gallery. Okay. Sit right there. Yeah, it's kind of okay. Shipwrecks streets of
This
Mackinac.
used to be in real life in ships.
Yeah,
Yo, that's
this is
crazy.
the real. Wow.
Rocks.
Those are the shield they used to protect themselves.
And this was the what?
There's the hammer.
This is the pistol?
Yeah, that was the pistol.
Wait, that's the gun, bro?
Yeah, that was the gun they used to use at the time.
See, like so.
That looks so
It's so tiny, but those are the real
That
one.
was clean.
And look what happened to the ship. The ship used to be like this, and the wreck.
Now,
That looks like an eyeball right here.
it is.
And after that,
Wait, just some. Wait, Baba, Baba. Baba, come. Hear this. You can hear it.
lost April 1909, cause of loss, caught by ice, life lost 5. Full hold. So look at here. Steamer engine, 213 feet, gross 1330 pounds. Okay, look, conch, look. Ever Edward. This is the one. After that, when it was rigged, it becomes like this.
Well, imagine how much people did. How much?
And look, this is this word or this is whatever they use.
Oh, just
Compass right here.
compass.
Signal, ball, and flag.
What's this? What's this? A missile?
Oh,
This is a missile.
Yeah. Oh, this is the ring. But they
disaster.
What's that? Oh, there's the.
Lifeguard.
Lifeboat.
Lifeguard. What's this? Oh, yeah.
So engineering works. Stationville. Casualties.
This is the.
Yeah, that means it's time to wake up.
Where
This looks like their
I don't
feet.
work. That was what is that?
This is a swimsuit right here. Best part.
teach me?
Oh, look at the sea. यत्रो लामो सिप रहेछ हेर त हैन यत्रो लामो सिप रहेछ भरे पल्टेर कस्तो भएछ यो सिप यसरी पल्टेको थियो अरे यस्तो भएर पल्टेको अरे सिप रिक सिडर भ्यू सिडर भ्यू 5 बजी चाहिँ what Upper Peninsula straight up Lake Huron Lake Michigan Let's see what is this. Whoa, what is this? What? Restroom?
You sure that's a restroom?
No, nothing. This is nothing.
Oh, this is a movie.
After the lens itself was clean and make sure the light source was clean and cooled up, initially with that oil lamp, there's a lot of very small music that we use for anything like that. And the idea behind doing all this kind of working on the lens device was that they didn't have to do it later. They didn't want to wait until the sun was setting or a storm was rolling in. There would have been 2 large boilers in there, so you can imagine essentially steam locomotives without wheels. Inside that building, and that's all there to power the fog whistle. So just like the light sends out that stay away symbol, if there were times when the light wasn't visible, so for instance, if it were foggy, if it were snowing every time, there were times we know when there was too much smoke in the area, or forest fire.
55 मा चाहिँ त्यो त्यहाँ बस्नु भनेको छ
You're gonna hit your head. There's a video, come on. That so hurt. Is there firing squad? Because I want to go inside.
यहीँबाट छिर्नु पर्ने हो हैन तिमी घुम्न पाउँछौ नि यहाँसम्म
This way.
This is called oil to electric light home. Wait. Do not go there. It's a tower house. We'll go later on, not now.
That's the sound. We can't go up there.
Beers of history, let's. अहिले एकछिन टाइम भएको छैन Experience Lighthouse Tower tours. No. No.
Wait. Touch this.
Sound wave, low frequency, lifesaver. Lola Baba. Huh? यो चाहिँ जमानामा कस्तो कस्तो वार भएको थियो, सिपहरू कसरी भाँचेको थियो, के काम प्रगति भएको थियो, त्योहरू चाहिँ रहेछ एन्ड अफ एन इरा। अनि यहाँ को कसले के गरे थिए भन्ने कुरा चाहिँ देखाएको छ। लाइट हाउस साइन्स एन्ड टेक्नोलोजी। वाह, लाइट हाउस। Where?
We're in a mixed group today, so whether this is your first time to a lighthouse or your umpteenth time, all lighthouses are trying to send one of two messages to the sailors in the water. Now that message was either come this direction or to stay away. And here at Old Mackinac Point, the message they were trying to send was to stay away. The reason for that is that if you look outside, you'll notice there's a color difference in the water. There's the lighter area and then there's the darker area. Now the lighter area...
Thank you so much.
Okay, lighthouse.
Oh, see, there's a color right here and someone's going to be down.
Huh?
Look, lighthouse, but we're not inside a lighthouse. Ocean feels crazy. So,
Oh no.
Tower view in Mackinac City. So, हामी चाहिँ Mackinac City मा यहाँ हामी चाहिँ यहाँ टावरबाट टावर भ्यू
$10 पचाइयो तेरे हाल्न नगर काइट पर wait
Sana! Hindi mo na, oh!
तल मेरो फेभरेट हात्ती त राम्रो छैन आज ब्याट भन्दैन न ब्याट भन्दैन
यही हो भोलि हामी आउने छु है जाने छु त्यही हो अर्नल्ड
ओए तेरो भाइले के भनेको भन यार मेरो घुइला कनेक्ट छैन यस्तो भवन हो किन भनेको नि तेरो भाइले के काम गर्छ दिनु मलाई पनि गुड
camera person Anupa यो चाहिँ पहिली लाइट हाउस यो पुल बनिँदाखेरि अनि विभिन्न जहाजहरूबाट सामान लिएर आउँदाखेरि चाहिँ यिनीहरूले यो लाइट हाउसबाट चाहिँ यहाँनिर काम हुँदैछ है पुलको भनेर चाहिँ उनीहरूले त्यो लक्षण गर्नको लागि लाइट हाउस राखेको रहेछ अघि मैले भर्खरै देखाएको थिएँ त्यो हो अनि त्यो चाहिँ उयो माथिको टावरबाट देखिँदो रहेछ कि त्यो माथिको टावरमा गएर हेरेको धेरै पुरानो यो 1809 अथवा 1900 समथिङ पुरानो रहेछ यहाँ माथिबाट चाहिँ हेर्दो रहेछ कि लाइट जमानाको लाइट हाउस रहेछ यो चाहिँ के भन्दैछ यो चराले
खानु दे भनेको
के भन्दैछ यो चराले
अब त के यहाँ टिकट
त्यो अघिको हेर्नु है त कति ठुलो रहेछ म यहाँ देखाउँदैछु हेर्नु है देख्नु भयो हामी त यहाँ मोबाइलमा हेर्नु नि सामान बोक्नु होला सायद
The pool closed at 8 o'clock.
Goodbye.
यो यहाँको डोन रहेछ अर्कोले खाइदिन खोज्दै थियो कि ए आएर कस्तो करायो मैले यहाँ हातेको त मम्मी त तैँले तान्नु त जो होइन अब अलिक धेरै यता
I'm on the juice.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1.
Bro, you're so lucky. You're right down there.
Baba, I can do a pull-up.
Here.
Baba,
Here.
Baba, look. 3, 2, 1.
Sok there. Because you cannot hold your body there.
Baba, you know daddies? Like the daddy's part? What's it called? Yeah.
Come on. Hey, can I look? I durpin here. Nice, chito. I have a coin. Come on. Yeah, I have a coin. Come on. How many quarter? 2? Yes. Did you see or not? We don't have enough time.
Can you see now? No,
Yeah.
right? Yeah,
It's
we need
finished
more.
already?
Yes.
That's fast.
No. You have more? 어디서 봐? 어디서?
That's so fast, man.
You have more?
I don't know. Let me see. Got only one. मिचिगनको मैकेनेक आइल्यान्ड जानुभन्दा अगाडिको ब्रिज हो। यति लामो ब्रिज रहेछ, जम्मा 5 माइलको ब्रिज रहेछ। अनि यो चाहिँ जमानामा बनाएको अरे 1800 1900 समथिङ कतितिर बनाएको रहेछ। यस्तो मेहनतको साथ बनाएको छ कि यो, अनि यति मजाको छ। यो मुनिबाट सनसेट र सनराइजको भ्यू चाहिँ खतरा राम्रो तरिकाले देखिँदो रहेछ हैन। कहिलेकाहीँ मान्छेहरू यहाँ चाहिँ 2टा हात छोडेर गाडी कुदाउँछ हैन। तर अब सिप पनि सायद भोलि हामी सिप कुदाउँछौँ होला हामी भोलि हैन। तर जे होस् एकदमै राम्रो ठाउँ रहेछ। हामी लगभग ओहायोबाट मिचिगन 4.5-5 घन्टा लाग्यो, अनि त्यहाँबाट फेरि यता 3.5 घन्टा लगभग 4 घन्टा लाग्यो। यति टाढा हामी यो ब्रिज अनि आइल्यान्ड हेर्नकै लागि, नानीहरूसँग टाइम स्पेन्ड गर्नको लागि आएको। यस आज हामी बिचतिर गयौँ, अरूतिर पनि गयौँ, एकछिन खेल्यौँ, एकदमै रमाइलो भयो, नानीहरूसँग वेल टाइम स्पेन्ड भयो। अनि होस् तपाईहरू पनि एकचोटि आउन सक्नुहुन्छ है त। यो मिचिगनको मैकेनेक ब्रिज हो। यो मैकेनेक ब्रिज भन्छ भन्न चाहिँ।
ओ माय गॉड, ल म छोडिदिन्छु। हात पक्रेर कुदाउनु गाडी राम्ररी,
बिस्तारै कुदा भन्दैछ है। 45 मात्रै कुदाउनु पर्ने रहेछ।
बिस्तारै हिँड्नु।
46 कुदाउँदाखेरि पनि स्पिड धेरै बन्छ। Wow, look at the bridge. Look at the color of the bridge.
नानी राम्ररी हेर आशिषमा
Oh my god.
इमा न तलाई त नि म त।
Hey, look at the bridge. Look at outside. Look the beauty of Mackinac Bridge.
सिसाहरू खोल्नु हुँदैन है।
यत्रो माथि चाहिँ कसरी बनायो होला नि। हेर त 1 2 3 स्टेप माथि छ नि हो। हेर
राम्ररी कुदाउनु न गाडी चाहिँ मजाक हल्लिनु हुँदैन। स्टेट
अब यो माथि
हेरेर कुदाउनु पर्छ।
भित्रैबाट पनि छ होला यो माथि जाने ठाउँ त। यत्रो मान्छेहरू एकै टाइममा एकैचोटि यत्रो गाडीहरू गयो भने यत्रो लोड चाहिँ कसरी ठेक्छ होला है। That was a great surprising thing here. अनि यो लाइट माथिसम्म पनि छ। त्यो लाइट एउटा जल्यो भने त्यो फेर्नको लागि कति टाइम लाग्छ होला। That was surprising thing too यार। मैकेनेकको ब्रिजको मैकेनेक ब्रिज। अनि भोलि चाहिँ हामी यो ब्रिज मुनिबाट चाहिँ जान्छौँ। लगभग 15-16 मिनट यहाँ पारी डाँडामा पुऱ्याउँछ अरे हामीलाई। त्यो डाँडाबाट चाहिँ उता फेरि हामी आइल्यान्ड घुम्ने। अब फेरि उताको टिकट फाल्टै होला फेरि छुट्टै। तपाईँ यो 15-16 मिनट लाग्ने बाटो छ। त्यो बाटोमा तपाईँ हिँड्न पानीमा $35 हो एकजनाको टिकट दर चाहिँ। तपाईँ मजाले पानीको सफारीमा ठुलो पानी जहाजमा चढेर चाहिँ इन्जोय गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ।
भित्रै मोटो कामिरहेको छ डर।
तपाईँले लुगा त बिगार्नु भएन नि छैन? ओके। भोलि तपाईँ बोटमा पनि खै काँडै उम्रिन्छ होला तपाईँको भोलि बोटमा पनि। खै म फर्केर हेर्न सक्दिनँ खै के कुदेको। अब
कसैको यो छैन नि, यो रिक्समा छैन नि दादा। आफै रिक्स नि
किन छैन? सरकारको रिक्समा छ नि। Okay, madam, you can stop now. Wow.
But do you have it?
Yeah, I have it.
Oh, okay. You cut it in half or no? You just have it on a piece of paper. All of it on a piece of paper.
Cut it?
Oh, you cut it?
Yeah.
Wait.
Guys, we are going to that ship now.
And we're gonna go over
Can you hold?
Yeah, I got you. Go.
It's gonna take 2 hours. We'll come back. It's gonna take 4.
Yeah. You see that? We're about to go to that.
I'm about to have PTSD.
Oh, you have PTSD. We're gonna go to somewhere. We're gonna go somewhere around here or like all the way down there, if you can see.
Ow!
Sorry, I'm sorry. Okay, guys.
I don't know where we're going, bro. I don't know what island are we going.
Because I'm an island.
Is that one down or all the way down there?
You know why?
If it's already down there, it'll take a long time.
You
Now
know
we
why
have.
we don't know what island we're going? Because I'm an island.
You like it?
Look behind you.
Why?
Look.
Okay.
Go home.
You wanna go home now?
Is it too late, Baba?
Yeah.
How fast does the boat go? Somebody lost.
What?
Somebody lost their glasses.
Arnold Transit Company's Mackinac Island. We're going to go to Mackinac Island. We're going to take a little detour this morning going underneath the bridge. Anyway, we'll wait here on the application. The bridge is scheduled to divide before we go to the application. You know, they should pick you up. We're going to throttle up a little bit, eat the engine, because it's the first run of the day. And I'd like to remind you that the light jackets are located in the lead cabin above the windows on the port starboard side. And up here, the menu has anything. Yes, for the decades that we have to help you. Remind you to remain seated. No vaping, smoking, or eating. Get out your neighbor.
Take your cameras. Oh! Look down here. Water. We crossed over the bridge. Don't worry, this is on. But look. We're going below it again. And it's been 10 minutes. Sahar is crying. I don't know why. Everybody's taking pictures. Wow, look at that view. If you could see this, it's amazing. Look at that view. Ano mo yun? That's a good view. Wait, I'll pause it. Many cars. My dad is taking pictures. Always. Oh. That bridge is amazing.
सिप हो नि
रहेछ तर घर
That's Titanic.
टाइटानिक भन्दा नि ठुलो छ Coral mist. Coral mist.
घरको उसको डेकोरेसन तर सिप
Coral Sea Cruise.
I want to go back. It's too late.
Wait.
ल्याएर यहाँ घरमा टक्कै जोड्दो रहेछ
We're just spinning it. We're just spinning it.
कस्तो घुमायो नि च्याट्टसँगले
We're spinning in circles or what?
Huh?
We're spinning in circles or what?
ओन्ली साइकल गाडी छैन यो ठाउँमा गाडी छैन अरे घोडा अनि साइकल मात्रै गाडी छैन भनेको छन् कि
There's only boats? Wow, there's only boats, horse, and walking people. And walking people.
एकछिन रेडी रेडी भएको छैन एकछिन
Hold on, come on.
बिस्तारै है पक्रेर पानीको बट्टा ल्यायो त्यही छोड्यो कि Thank you.
Have a great night.
I have PTSD.
Happy 4th.
No, I have PTSD.
No more. Not anymore. Ashish, come.
I got PTSD.
हामी साइकल लिएर आउनु पर्ने रहेछ
Yeah, we're gonna buy one.
Huh?
That's a unicycle. But
I think-
it's mine. But Baba, I had to ride yours. I just wanted to ride the kid's bike so it could be better. And you could have ride that bike. That would make it better.
Oh my God.
Let's roll.
Oh, okay. Now we'll ride horse, okay?
No.
We'll ride horse one by one.
No.
You wanna ride horse?
No.
Look at the people riding horse.
Yeah.
Now, if you look underneath of the French porch of our lovely Grand Hotel, you can see there's a really pretty blue color up there. A lot of people like to say that that blue color is there to keep the birds from building nests because they do think it's the sky. That isn't true. The reason it's there is because when the Grand Hotel was first being built, they wanted to appeal to the people themselves. They saw that custom that the rich paint underneath their balconies a blue color. Now that specific blue color is actually named after the Grand Hotel. Ooh. You guys will be so surprised when I tell you that it's called Grand Hotel Blue. Now that carriage over there that has just turned into the Grand Hotel, that is a lovely high-stepping hackney horses from the Grand Hotel. Side of the Grand Hotel. And then the Woods Restaurant. Now, this building up here, off to the right, that green one with those really pretty yellow doors, that is our Golf Pro Shop. Now, the Golf Pro Shop, it's going to be there for all of your golfing needs. So you can get hats, shirts, gloves, socks. I always highly recommend grabbing an extra pair of socks before you go out onto the golf course, just in case you get a hole in one. I'll be here all week, guys. Don't you worry. These two horses that are coming down the hill over here, that's Derry and Bruno. We named Derry because he looks like a cow. Doesn't he? He's very cute. Those are also very angry horses. They have some road rage, man. Once this Kelly Golf Pro Shop is going to be there in front of the golf courses here on Island, named the Jewel. The Jewel is owned by the Grand Hotel. How does it
Might be because
the front 9 is known as the Grand 9 because it's right next to the Grand Hotel. And then the back 9 is all the way back in the woods. Do you guys want to guess what it's called?
Wood.
The woods.
How do I
In
get
order to get to the woods, you do have to take a horse-drawn carriage, making it the only golf course in the world where you have to take a horse-drawn carriage to finish the rest of your golfing game.
Cool.
Now, as we pass by, you all can look up there. You're not going to see anything though. There's nothing up there. That's where the Grand Hotel stables used to be. But then unfortunately one morning, they went into work. They started getting their horses ready and their carriages ready. They account about 3 times a day. Easy feed salt, mineral, a salt lick in their stalls. And if horses were to actually get a sore, they would go over here to this yellow and white awning. That's our veterinarian's office. They would go get checked out, they'd be given some medicine, and then they would have a couple of days off to recover from that. Now, we do have 5 rotating on back there. Now if we look up here, off to the side of our taxi barn, we're going to be able to see some antique fire equipment. Now that antique fire equipment is no longer usable. As you guys can imagine, trying to fight fire with a wooden ladder isn't the best idea in the world. Also, sorry for the little bumpy ride. We do have potholes here on the island, why we call it that. Middle barn is going to house those 3 team horses that hold those 35 passengers. And those are going to be some of the larger horses in our herd. And then last but not least, we have a black ando on it. That's our farrier shop. So that's where these guys get their nice to go inside and check out. We're also going to have this little white building at the bottom of the hill that's called Forge A Memory. It's a blacksmithing shop owned by Chad Osborne. He was a 2-time finalist on the TV show Forged in Fire. So if you want to go check him, kids, you'd love to know how to do that. We're also going to have our butterfly conservatory. Luckily for them, I am a fantastic friend and I have pockets. So you can go ahead and hand any tips or treats over to me, and I'll make sure it gets back to my lovely boys by the end of our night. Of course, tips are always going to be appreciated. Alright, so like I said, my name is, and I will be giving you guys the first part of your tour today. But more importantly, let me introduce you to my wonderful horses out front, the stars of the show. Over here on the left we have Caesar, and on the right we have Josh. Can everyone say hi, Caesar?
Hi, Caesar.
Hello, Josh.
Hello, Josh.
Now, Caesar and Josh, they're going to be a great example of our beautiful Belgian draft horses. We do have Belgian and Pert-Strong draft horses here on the island. The Belgians, they're going to be this lovely chestnut color with a blonde mane, and then our Pert-Strongs are going to be a black, white, or dapple gray color. Now, if we look over here to our left, we're going to have Dowd's Market. Dowd's Market is the oldest family-run business on the island. It has been ran and owned by the Dowd's family since 1884. Folks, horses are turning left, guys. Horses are turning left.
That never happened before.
Alright. And over here on the right-hand side, we're going to have Marquette Park. In the middle of Marquette Park, there's a statue. That statue is dedicated to Father Marquette in 1909. Father Marquette was a French missionary here on the island in the late 1600s. So we actually didn't know what he looked like. There were no pictures or paintings of him. You're all probably wondering, well then how did we get that statue of him? And that is because our lovely artist decided to make that statue of the most handsome man he knew himself. Put a beard on it and call it Father Marquette. Up here on the hill on to our right, that is Fort Mackinac. Fort Mackinac will be one of the last points of interest on your guys' tour today. If you have admission into the fort, that will get you admission into all of our other historical buildings here downtown. Now on our right, we have the American Fur Company retail store, also known as our Dr. William Beaumont Museum. Right on that doorstep, Dr. Beaumont did get a visitor by the name of Alexis St. Martin. Alexis came to Dr. Beaumont because he had accidentally shot himself in the stomach while cleaning his rifle. That wound would have proven fatal back in the day, but luckily Dr. Beaumont was able to save his life. So he ended up leaving about a golf ball-sized hole through Alexis's stomach. Now, through that hole, Dr. Beaumont performed over 250 live experiments. Those experiments, he would take little chunks of food, tie it to a string, dip it inside of Alexis's stomach, let it sit there, and then pull it back out to see what had happened. Doing that, he learned that it was enzymes that digest their food instead of muscles like they had previously thought. The only post office we've got here on the island. It does work and run a little bit differently than most post offices, and that is because they don't deliver mail. While the islanders, they actually have to come pick up their own mail, which is why we do have the saying, rain, you come pick up your own darn mail. Now here in just a second on our right, we're going to have our courthouse and police station. We do have 6 to 8 year-round officers. You can use in the summertime with state troopers to help with traffic control. If you look on the back of this building on either side of it, there's going to be those big bay doors. Through those big bay doors, that is where we keep Mackinac Island's deepest, darkest secrets. Motorized vehicles. We do have a fire truck, a police car, and an ambulance. Because let's face it, as much as we love Caesar and Josh up here, these guys can only go about 5 miles per hour at their top speed. And we don't want them to be the speed of our emergencies. So it's a lot safer to have those vehicles here on the island. So look over here on the right, we have the Benjamin Blacksmith shop. They used to ferry and shore horses here on the island. However, they no longer do. And instead they have live blacksmithing demonstrations all throughout the summertime, making trinkets for tourists. Next to them is the Agathon Albert Middle House. The Middle House is said to be one of the oldest known residences here on the island, with parts dating back to 1780. Now they actually had to go and redo the plumbing of that building, and that's because it was wooden instead of metal. Go back to our left, we have Cindy's riding stable. At Cindy's, you can rent saddle horses. We do have over 80 miles and trails to explore, so it is really cool to get to see that from the back of a horse. Now we're down the right to the Mackinac Island Medical Center. Our medical center is fully staffed with 1 year-round physician. Their hours are 9 to 4 Monday through Friday, so we do kindly ask that you schedule your injuries accordingly. Of course, I'm joking. We do have 911 on the island. Please call them if you have an emergency. They'll be able to help you. Now here on our right, we have the 2 lovely green and white buildings. That is the Twilight and the Windsor. Now they do look like hotels, and that is because they used to be hotels. But they have since been bought by the Grand Hotel, and that now houses some of their many employees. The Grand Hotel is actually Mackinac Island's largest employer. Peak season, they will have employed over 600 people, most of which are college students, like myself. If we look to the left, there's a little yellow box over there. That is the Town Crier, Mackinac Island's one and only newspaper. It gets posted once a week during the summertime, and then only once a month during the wintertime. Because let's face it, it's a little boring here in the wintertime. There's not a lot of news to report on. Now that is going to be one of the cheapest souvenirs you can get here on the island, costing only $2. That is, of course, besides the free souvenir you pick up on the bottom of your shoe. Now directly in front of us, we do have the Straits of Mackinac. It is a common misconception that because you're in Michigan, Mackinac Island is surrounded by Lake Michigan, which is untrue. Mackinac Island is surrounded by Lake Huron. Lake Michigan won't start until the other side of the Mackinac Bridge, which is our dividing factor of those 2 lakes. Now over here to the right, we have the Chambers Livery Stable. This is the oldest working livery on the island. Now it is owned by the Chambers family, and they do own our company. We've actually been giving carriage tours for over 5 generations now, dating back pre-Civil War. This livery stable, it actually used to house our tax division, but our tax division has since grown to over 5 times that size. So instead, it now houses our high-stepping hackney horses and our wedding carriages. Here on the island, we will have over 200 weddings every single summer. So we look over here to our left, we have the giant 3-story tall lilac tree. That is Mackinac Island's oldest lilac. Now we know how old it is because Michigan State University, they came in and found that tree to be over 200 years old. Currently, we are on Cadott Avenue. Cadott Avenue is affectionately named Lilac Lane. If you look over here to our left, most of those bushes over there are actually lilacs. Now, we do have the largest concentration of lilacs in our country, having 68 varieties and 18 different colors. To celebrate that, we have our Lilac Festival every year. It lasts until the week of June is when we have our Lilac Festival. Some fun facts about our lilacs. Once they are all fully in bloom, that is the only only time on a Mackinac Island that it smells like something other than horse manure. So if we look over here to the left, if we were to go down that road a little ways, we find ourselves at Jack's livery stable. At Jack's, you can rent saddle horses just like Cindy's, but more importantly, you can rent your own guided yourself carriage. So you can try my guide out for the day. They give about a 10-minute crash course on how to drive, a map of the island, and then they set you free. Now, those horses are called the Teslas of Mackinac Island, and that is because they do drive themselves. Their drivers don't know what they're doing. Over here on the right, we have the little stone church. We call it that because it's little. It's made out of stone, and it's a church. We're very creative when it comes to naming things on this island, I promise. Now, the limestone you see was actually quarried right here on Mackinac Island. You'll be able to see that limestone quarry on the second part of the tour today when you guys go through the state park. However, those beautiful stained glass windows were actually imported from New York. They depict early missionary work with the Native Americans, and they have a plexiglass covering in front of them. Now, there are two main reasons for that. The first main reason is that during the winter time, this area does become a wind tunnel with gale force winds up to 60 miles per hour. And then our second reason is off to the right. If you guys look off to the right, in the distance, you might be able to spot some wild gophers and their natural habitat. So if we look over here to our left, in fact, you'll be able to see a playground and a brick building. That is Mackinac Island's one and only public school. Now we do have grades K through 12, and depending on the year, we'll have anywhere between 80 to 100 attending students. Our graduating class ranges from 2 to 7. Last year's graduating class was 9, and this year's was 6. So I can safely say that most of them did graduate within the top 5 of their class. Now, our smallest graduating class we have ever had here on Mackinac Island was a graduating class of 2. That is, of course, where I live. Isn't it gorgeous? Do you guys believe me? You shouldn't, like, don't live there. It's actually pretty large. It does have 25 rooms, 11 bedrooms, and 9.5 bathrooms. Carriage is just a little slower than we are. Now, we actually do have a legitimate Michigan highway here.
Walking. Okay.
I thought maybe it was
1875. Yeah.
Can we just walk down?
And I'm hungry.
No. No.
You're not hungry?
No.
I'm hungry.
Yung lalo mo ng siya.
I'm so hungry.
Lainey.
Yay! But Baba, I had to ride yours? I just wanted to ride the kid's bike so it could be better. And you could have ride that bike. That would make it better.
Oh my God.
Let's roll.
Oh, okay. Now we'll ride horse, okay?
No.
We'll ride horse one by one.
No.
You wanna ride horse?
No.
Look at the people riding horse.
Yeah.